and we don't have any funds for promotion. This is just the before the plug. Then Jacob hit you up. Then Ben hit you up. Then you working with Ken. Like, bitch, you not slick. If it's a clothing item, y'all see me do.
Oh, I can't even say that.
Am I scum? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video. Today's video is really mad weird because it's starting off dumb quick. Like, I've never filmed, well I have, but I haven't filmed this early. Like, it's 10 a.m. The time just switched. Did y'all see that? This early in the morning, but I'm irritated. I'm not even irritated. I'm finna make the best out of exactly the situation that I'm in because I'm tired of being played. It's actually insane. It's actually embarrassing. It's actually like annoying. It comes with the influencer life is what I realized. And I'm like, okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. But I feel like they really only be doing this to black people. Today, I'm going to be telling y'all like a little story time, a little horror story when it comes to wig companies. And then I'm going to be selling some wigs today. And I'm going to show y'all the process of me doing them. I'm going to be showing y'all everything. Me gathering the wigs, me shipping the wigs, me everything. Because if companies want to play me,
I'm going to just sell it here.
And go about my business. I don't have no time. I'm not doing no video for you. And that's fine. Now, let's get into it because I'm really not trying to waste no time because it's two companies that I want to address today. First company, this bad boy right here, okay? I'm selling this wig today, and I'm selling it, I don't even know how much I'm selling it for. I'm probably gonna sell it, y'all, I don't give a f about these wigs. Like, they not gonna be over 120. And then the inside has like a little baggie, a wig cap, a brush, all that. Let me get into it. So a lot of wig companies reach out to me, right? And I get protective styles. Like, this one is especially why I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off specifically because of this. I understand situations happen, but don't hit up an influencer. Do not have an influencer ready to film, about to film, prepping for film, and then you tell them, oh yeah, and we can't pay you till July. They reached out to me and they was like, oh, we want to work with you, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. First off, they've been hitting me up since August 18th, 2022. So really clock that tea how I was never responding to them. I never wanted to work with them. Like, I was just moving past the emails. So then they kept trying to lowball me. Like, they kept trying to offer me, like, literally, I gave them my budget. They dead offered me $300. Like, am I scum? And I'm not even saying that other wig influencers who do wigs for $300 are scum, but you're not about to pay me $300. Because for me, I'm gonna toot my own horn on it, okay? I am gonna toot my own horn on it. When it comes to companies, one thing about me is I give them the best sponsorship they gonna get, okay? When it comes to sponsorships, I feel like I get them clientele. I feel like y'all trust me, and I'm not about to sit here and lie to y'all. So it's like, when you're an influencer who has me, I'm turning on my LED lights, y'all. When you're an influencer who has credit, like, you don't lie to people, you don't lie about what you're selling, like, you're not about to just get on here and just sell them anything. If it's a clothing item, y'all see me do.
Oh, I can't even say that.
I can't say that. I'm on a contract. I'm sorry, I can't say that. Hey guys, I would like to stop in for today's video and thank our sponsorship for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan. When injured in an accident, you deserve compensation, and when it comes to the law firm, that is very important. And the law firm definitely matters. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Morgan & Morgan actually has over 800 attorneys who specialize in nursing home abuse, car accidents, injuries at work, etc. Morgan & Morgan has attorneys that focus on every aspect of injury law. And the best part about it is Morgan & Morgan's fee is free unless they win your case. There's no upfront costs and no sign-up fees. All the calls, investigations, things that they need to look into your case is completely free unless they win your case. And if you don't believe me, Morgan & Morgan has won over $13 billion for their clients. More than 3 million people trust Morgan & Morgan and call them in their time of need. Morgan & Morgan actually has a staff of over 4,000 people who are 24/7 and ready to help you. Getting started is easy. You can click the link down below in my description, or you can dial pound law, that's pound 529, from your cell phone, the one you on right now. You can let them know Rykky sent you. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back into my juicy trifling story times, cause damn, I'm not gonna sell y'all bullshit. And it's like, y'all have two eyes, you know what I mean? Like, y'all could look at a clothing item that I have on and be like, yeah, she doing this for the bread. Like, but any influencer is gonna do that. Like, influencers get it. People who want to be influencers get it. Like, bro, it's not even like a nasty thing. Now, a nasty thing to me is like telling y'all to go like click the link in my bio to get money from this app or blah 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 blah, especially if they not paying nothing. A lot of them apps be like commission and shit, but I don't knock nobody's hustle. Get it how you get it. I get it how I want to get it. Why are you buying a wig on Fashion Nova? That would piss me off. Like, if you see me promote a wig, bruh, buy the clothes. Like, you know what I'm saying. Oh, like get out the way. I don't think I knew what I was saying for real, but basically what I was saying is, let me clear it up. I was saying, when I promote places like, for example, like shitty clothes places or something, most 9 times out of 10 it's because they paying good, because they know they trash. But if y'all see it's trash, why would you buy it? You have two eyes. Or like if I'm promoting a clothing site, why would you get on the clothing site and buy a wig? I'm only promoting the clothes. Don't get mad at me. Like, if I'm promoting the clothes and the clothes is trash and you see a wig and you know the wigs is good, buy the wig. Why are you buying the clothes? Do you see what I mean? It's like the whole site is not a scam. It's just what I'm selling they know isn't selling in their company, so they're trying to get me to promote it more for people to want it. But nobody want that shit, and that's understandable. But why would you buy it if you could see it was a mess? It don't matter what I said. You have a mind of your own, But I'm not going to promote like trash wigs that I know that on a whim they probably, if they send it to me trash, influencer, imagine what they're gonna send to y'all. I'm not doing that. I feel like I'm that's bad juju. But like, I'm not gonna promote something to people that's gonna have them being scammed. And I knew all along, like, if anything, what I got was good, which is why I promoted it. And this comes for anything, like hairstylist. Every time a hairstylist does my hair, when I post them, what happens? I feel like their videos definitely, and I'm not taking away from hairstylists, I'm just saying, when hairstylists post me and I repost it, what happened? That video, that picture is usually like gets a lot of engagement, a lot of stuff, because y'all already know I have my horrible stories when it comes to hairstylists. So if I post a hairstylist, obviously I like you as a hairstylist, right? So obviously y'all will listen to me and be like, okay, she lives in Connecticut, I live in Connecticut, let me see who did her hair, I might get my hair done. When it comes to hairstylists, lash techs, nail artists, anywhere, I always, when I promote them, I be knowing like they most likely got clientels out of me. When it comes to companies like that I promote, they definitely be getting hundreds of people clicking on those links. I charge my rate based off what I bring to the table, and I put that in my emails a lot of times when they try to lowball me. I be like, like, I understand that's your budget, but when it comes to me, I know what I bring to the table, and you giving me $200 or $100 for a promo is nothing to me. Like, I'm good. Like, that to me is like a slap in the face, especially because you click my account, you see what I'm bringing to the table, you see my engagement, you see that I have loyal supporters, you see that my supporters like me, my supporters trust my word. That's why I be really appalled when companies send me bullshit, because it's like, are you trying to play in my face? The hair company reached out to me asking me if I could promote this wig. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I tell them that I'm getting twists in my hair. I'm telling them, okay, you need to send a wig by this date. I have this protective style in, and then at the end of the month, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be getting another protective style, which is in like not even 2 weeks. My hair appointment is like on the 26th or some shit like that. So I'm like, you need to send that in advance, because I'm going to be having a protective style in. Also too, it's summertime. Like, I'm not trying to walk around with these hot ass wigs on my head. We finna name the company S. Alright y'all, so I'm gonna have to clear this up, and I need y'all to pay close attention. In the beginning, I started talking about Kalahi here. I ended up just initialing them K because I was scared that they might try to sue. But girl, this is my truth, okay? And then with Sunburn, which is S, I ended up getting into them because I had stopped filming, and then when I came back, I had forgot that I was telling the story about Kalahi here first. So just pause the Kalahi story time. I'm gonna get into it literally right after this one, but now I'm talking about Sunburn. So when you hear me saying S, I'm talking about Sunburn. I already had caught S using my pictures in the past on a site when they never even sent me the wig, with a completely different wig that I purchased with my own money. Also too, I seen another company do that, which is Love Me Hair. I don't even have Facebook, but my mom does, and she was scrolling one day and she was like, is this you? And I was like, yes, that's me. Like, what the hell? And they was using my pictures to promote. S had been using my pictures already. I had pre-them using my pictures already. They sent me this brownish reddish wig, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the is this? It looked a mess. For me to be promoting it as glueless, oh, slip it right on, I would never walk out my house with this wig on my head just looking like this, no faking. They was like to me, oh, like, we're just trying different things, so we would prefer if you just put it on. Even if you don't like it that much, just put it on and just promote it. If you don't like it, it's okay. You don't have to say that it's the best amazing wig ever. But then, like, low key though, I'm sending them the drafts, and then it's like, oh honey, we need this to change, we need this to change, you can't say this, you can't say this. So it's like they got me to make the video. I'm like, okay, I make the video, but then they're asking me to edit all this stuff. So I'm editing the video, and like, as I'm editing it, I'm just realizing, like, y'all want me to cut out all the parts where I'm saying like things that are contrasting to the wig, like things that are making the wig not look the best quality. I mean, I don't have to say it. They can literally look at the wig, ma'am, and tell that it is a mess. Okay, I'm just about to reintroduce myself like this. I'm still bald headed, looking like my mama dropped me on my head. I got a glueless wig from Sunburn here. This is what was in the packaging. No lash, they gave me lashes. But I'm not even going to worry about that. We back again with another glueless wig, but this time it's a color. Let's pop this on my head because it's glueless, it's beginner friendly, all that. I already tinted my lace. I'm not about to keep telling y'all to do that. This one got combs in the non-slip. Okay. Okay. It's giving clownery. This is what it looks like straight out the package, and I'm not gonna lie, like, that's kind of blowing me because if it's glueless, it's beginner friendly. We need it to have some plucking, but don't worry, stand by. Y'all can leave it like this and go about y'all business, but I know how to flex some. I can't find my tweezers, so let's try to finesse this. It's giving Rhonda McDonald. What the fuck? But yeah, so she was like, oh, can you fix this? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Can you fix this? I fix it. It's giving, so this is what it looks like.
How long you been doing hair?
For like 3 years.
Yeah, that's cute. Can you turn around for me?
That's what it was giving. Mind you, we already had confirmed the payment, everything. This is before I got my twist. I got my twist done May 25th and it is June 9th. She didn't respond for like mad long. It's a lot of clearing up because I really didn't come here to film a story time. Like, I was just supposed to be showing y'all me selling the wigs, but it's a story time, like, if we being real honest. But to clear it up, this was before I got my twist. Like, this was before I even thought about getting twist. So I had hit her up and this was like beginning May and she was not responding. So I'm hitting her up and I'm like, hey, like, when is these videos meant to go out? Like, I'm waiting on my money. Like, come on now. I already done filmed it. I already done edited it multiple times. And also too, I made 2 videos. The other one is not important because it was literally, I bit my tongue out. It was literally just like a quick little, this would have looked like, how long you been doing here, like I said. So she takes mad long to respond, and now let's get back into it because, you know. So I hit her up again. I'm like, yo, like, you as a company can't be pulling out on people who have bills to pay. We don't pull out on you when you have bills to pay and you need your product on the flow. If you need time and stuff, let me know. But like, I'm thinking she getting the drafts approved or something because she keep being like, oh, let me send it into management or whatever the f. And I'd be like, okay. I hit her up and I was like, what is going on? I need some type of update. Like, bro, stop ignoring me. Like, I need some type of update and I'm about to drop the campaign. I didn't say it like that. Obviously, I was professional about it. But she was like to me, oh, honey, I'm so sorry to inform you that we don't have the budget to pay you. We want you to post these videos in the end of May. But I understood. I was like, no problem. Like, as long as they pay me the agreed amount. So then I was like, okay, no problem, girl. I was being nice too, because usually when companies do that, I don't give a f. It's no excuse. When she said that to me, I was like, okay, no problem. I'll hit you up at the end of May. They never hit me up at the end of May. I never hit them up at the end of May. End of May came and I realized I never heard back from them. So I'm like, So when I was checking my financial folder, I'm like, okay, there's funds missing. Why? Did I mess up? Did I slack with videos? Did I do something? And I prayed it's because this company never paid me. So I was like, oh shit. That was my fault because I said I was supposed to hit them up at the end of the month, even though your company as well, you know, you have an influencer on your pay grade. So I hit him back up and I'm like, hey, waiting for some info on what to do with these videos. They need to get these out as soon as possible, blah, blah, blah. So then she's gonna email me back talking about some, oh, honey, we can only pay you for one of the videos.
No, that's not how this works.
That's not how this works. But see, I understand that things happen where companies cannot front money that they already promised you, even though I don't understand how. I have a second backup plan for when things like this happen. I say, let me clear it up right here. Put it on the flow. So if I say to them, like, let's say my asking price is $1,800 for one video, typically. Most hair companies not paying that, and I'm just being real honest. Like, when you become a wig influencer, you're gonna really be like, not as a black woman, you're gonna be knocked down. Like, they gonna humble you. They gonna be like, oh girl, we not paying you that. So let's say I say, okay, I'm gonna charge you $1,800 for 2 videos, even though my normal asking price is $1,800 for one video. I'm gonna charge you for 2 because, you know, it's real easy to just throw on an extra video and just make your money, right? If they can't pay that $1,800 for 2 videos, what I do is I say, okay, then pay me $1,000 for one, because my typical asking price anyway was $1,800 for one. There's just another me throwing out. Don't think you're in my business when you know how much money I make. Like, pipe down. They still wasn't trying to do that. Meaning I'm lowering your budget and then you still get one video. This bitch gonna email me back. Sorry, because that irritated me. She gonna email me back talking about some, oh no, honey, we're gonna pay you this much, meaning half of what she was supposed to pay me because she's only getting one video. I said that's not how it works. I already told you, mind you, prior in the other emails, even when I send my rates to them, I send them the rates for 1 video, 2 videos, and 3 videos. They're all different rates. They're not just every single time it adds the same amount of number. No, that's not how it works. If you're gonna buy 1, I'm going to charge you an appropriate price. If you're going to buy 2, I'll give you like a discount kind of. If you're buying a 3 deal, I'm gonna give you even more of a discount because I'm going to be getting all that payment at once. You're not going to pay me one time for 1 video and then pay me half of my asking price, even though my asking price is what you're paying me anyway. So she's like, honey, I cannot pay you that. She ended up offering me $200 more than what she was gonna give me. So I told myself, I was like, Rykky, as a person, level your head right now, understand that things happen, and you could just do it for the price that she's gonna give you plus the $200 additional. I was like, okay, no problem. So I ended up telling her, okay, no problem, I'll do it for this pricing. And yeah, I already had the videos as well. That is another thing to mention. I already had sent her the draft. So I'm like, girl, you already filmed 2 videos. Now she only wants 1. Might as well make some compensation. And after I agreed to her term, she said nothing. She literally did not respond. I was like, is there an update on this? So then she's like, oh honey, the wig that we sent you didn't do well in sales because it wasn't pre-plugged. It wasn't like, she starts admitting to what I was trying to explain to her when I first did the promo for the wig in the first place.
The wig was booty. The wig was doo-doo.
I mean, finally somebody wants to listen to me. I already said this. She was like, the wig didn't do well in sales last time, so we want to send you a new wig to promote and then we'll pay you the fee. I got so tight. I don't think y'all understand how tight I got. You think I'm finna do another wig promo? You think I'm about to refilm again? I was like, is there something wrong here? Like, ma'am, I already promoted the wigs. I already put the wigs on my head. I already sat here, put the makeup on, put my makeup on, set up my filming camera, did my makeup for the wig, promoted it. Like, I literally did my whole makeup for the wig because the wig was a color wig, so I put on color brows and everything. Babes, oh no, we're not gonna scrap these videos and act like they don't get no compensation just because, oh, the wig is trash. You should have thought about that before you sent it to me, because I told you already that the wig was booty before I even put it on my head, and you told me, it's okay, honey, it's okay. Like, please, keep it up. I'm like, okay, no problem. Now, you want to sit here and tell me, oh, unfortunately, sorry to break it to you, but this wig is trash. We can't sell it no more, so we're gonna send you a new one for you to promote for still not even your asking price. What we want to give you plus $200. How about that? So they give me like 2/5 of my asking price, then they want me to promote a new wig. If you want to send me a new wig, you're gonna pay me a new fee. You're not gonna pay me half my asking price to make 2 more extra videos for you. If you would have led with that, maybe I would have considered it and been like, okay, fine. But no, at this point, we're a month in. The thing about it is, I was still willing to do it. It's just that I was a little bit irritated because if you would have led with that when I told you the wig was dookie, or when you would have first seen the drafts, you would have been had the wig to me. So I would have been able to do the wig promo. But at this point, I got twisted in my head. And you're just now trying to like, oh, we'll send you a new one. And another reason I was irritated is because by this point, I already had my twist in. Right around when I just got my twist in. I'm sorry. Hair growth over everything. So I'm not about to take my twist out and then braid it again and then put it under one glueless weak ass wig. Like, I'm not doing that. So yeah, she was like to me, okay, so my manager told me we'll pay you your asking price if you promote the new wig. So I'm like, okay, no problem. I told her this time though, yes, but you have to pay the fee ahead of time due to the fact that you already canceled on me twice now. You're not about to get over on me again, have me film again, have me do the draft again. Like, once I receive the wigs, you need to pay me before I even do anything with the wigs. So at this point, you're not trustworthy. And like, for me, a lot of them like to hit you up like, hey honey, can you give us a discount because it's our first time collaboration? Like, we get scared because people take our wigs and run off with them. Baby, I'm not one of those. You're running off on me at this point. I told her, I said, I don't trust you. I'm sorry, I don't trust you. Do y'all know these bitches never responded? They have never responded to me since that day. I texted them. I said, hello, update on this. Hello, is there an update on this? Hello, I would like to get this video out as soon as possible. Also receive my pay. Is there an update on this? I'm not emailing them no more. Bet. Say no more. You're blocked. Don't ever hit me up again. No. And if you ever ask me, I'm going to blast you, because don't play with me. Like, and the way they try to do it is they try to send, like, after they screw you over, because this has happened to me multiple times. Like, you guys have screwed me over a hell of times. When they screw you over, they hit you up from Anna. Then Jacob hit you up. Then Ben hit you up. Then you working with Ken. Then you working with Annie. Like, bitch, you not slick. I know it's all of y'all from the same company hitting me up. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, they was the first company that pissed me off. Then let's get into this fucking Kalahi here. Y'all all getting called out. Y'all all getting called out. Every single one of y'all. Like, I'm clocking T down. I'm clocking the T today. Like, I'm not sparing nobody, because nobody spared me. I'ma really chew them. Oh, you wanna play with my money? Let me show you how to make some money. They're gonna hit me up August. Y'all think I'm lying? These is all my receipts. They hit me up in August 2022, and they offered me this low price. I ignored them, and Honestly, I have gotten so much more professional, so I'll give myself that pat on the back. Like, when companies try to lowball me, I'd be like, hi, sorry, your budget's too low for me. Hopefully when your budget increases, we can work together in the future. That's how I be letting them down nicely, right? I got more professional back then. Like, I promise you, if you offered me a low price, I was blocking your email and I was just archiving it. I don't care.
No.
But I have gotten more professional as I got older. They hit me up. So I prayed that I had done this company the same exact way when they lowballed me in August. I just ignored them. So they hit me back up, same fucking email, April 13th. And they were like, hey, what do you think? Literally trying to reintroduce this deal that they tried to give me. I was like, hello, the lowest I can go is blank, gave them my fee, and I said, I decline your offer if you cannot accommodate. So they're like, okay, let's do my offer rate. And then they gave me this wig. And they was like, what do you think? And I was like, yes, I can try that unit. And I gave them my shipping information. And then they hit me up again. Hello, I want to change this wig. What do you think? What do you think? What? Literally hounding me. Clear it up for the ones that are confused. We had agreed on a wig. They was meant to send it out. I gave them my shipping information, told them send me a tracking number, went about my business. They emailed me a couple weeks later telling me they want to change the wig. So I'm like, it still ain't shipped yet, but I said, okay, no problem. Bro, they sent me 4 emails in one day. So I responded back and I was like, hello, yes, I agreed to the wig. Please provide me the tracking number. They said, yes, I will. It is out of stock now. So the wig is now out of stock. Like, at this point, oh my God. This is May when they're like, the wig is out of stock. But the whole time, me and them had confirmed that wig from April 27th. So it's like now it's May 4th and now the wig is out of stock. Keep in mind, y'all, did I tell y'all what day I got my twist? I got my twist on the 25th of May, right? After they told me the wig was out of stock, remember when I told them, remember when I said, please provide me with the tracking information. Looking forward to working with you. The company said, yes, I will. It is out of stock now. I would ship it once it is in stock. Next thing you know, May 28th. Whole time I got my twist on the 25th. Like, it was like both of these companies tried to play with me at the same time. Keep in mind, this is all happening while I just told y'all the last story. This is also happening with this company. She emailed me on the 28th of May. Whole time, y'all. We had agreed on these terms that she was going to send the wig in April. The 28th, a month later. She hits me up. Hey, I tracked the tracking info and it had been delivered. Can you pick it up or contact the local post office to re-deliver? How am I going to call them if you've never provided a tracking number? I said, hello, I currently have twist in my hair. I won't be able to get that draft into you until June 14th. Looking forward to it. Because when I had seen what she had said, I had went to my mom's house and I had got the slip, right? Because I didn't know what it was for. Because remember when I told you I asked her for a tracking number, she never gave me a tracking number. At this point, I get so many deliveries. I have my phone notifications on. So like whenever I get a package from them, they always send me like the updates. So I kept getting multiple. Like this day I was getting hella shit in the mail. So when I went to my mom's house, I was talking to her and she was like, oh yeah, you got a slip. Make sure you sign the back of it, stick it back on the door, and then they'll just drop it so you don't have to sign for it. Keep in mind, I hate when companies do sign to deliver because I had a P.o Box and I barely used it because half of the companies will not send to your P.o Box. Can you try to call them for redelivery? How the fuck am I gonna call them with no tracking number? All I know is that there's a slip on my door. And let me clear it up that the reason why I never connected that is because number one, they ship through FedEx. I don't even know why I keep telling y'all UPS. It was FedEx. And I wasn't getting anything but like FedEx tracking updates. But I was like, it can't be that because I never got a tracking number, meaning I never put my tracking number into my FedEx account and got updates for it. Also, I had ordered something expensive. So I'm like, it's probably that because most things when they're expensive, you have to sign for it. It's this wig the whole time. So I was like, hello, I currently have twist in my hair. I won't be able to get the draft to you until June 14th. Looking forward to it. They said, hope you could be soon. So then I went to pick up the wig because also too, when they emailed me, this was on May 28th. I never picked up the wig. I just had seen the slip on my door. And then later, I had got a message on my phone saying I have a package to pick up at FedEx drop-off center. Lord, Rykky, like my mouth was really like fighting back. So I was like, okay, no problem. I didn't know what it was. I was just like, I'm gonna just pick it up. I was assuming it was a wig. I didn't know it was from them. I had multiple wigs coming in. I had multiple packages from my own purchases outside of collaborations and campaigns. So I was like, okay, like no problem. So when I went to this drop-off center and I went to go pick up the wig, so y'all know I'm not lying. I don't want to show my address. Let me make sure nothing important is in this. This is what the lady showed me on the screen, basically. All it said was label created, and then it said package received by FedEx, and then it was just like a sign. So basically when I went to pick it up, they could not find the wig. At this point, I'm connecting the dots on who it could be, because at this point, I done got the other wigs. They just delivered them to my door. The other wig I had got already. My other packages I had got. So I'm like, this could be the only place. So I had emailed her right away, literally while I was in there, and I was like, hello, the wig is lost with FedEx. You put sign for signature. They lost the wig when I went to pick it up. Let me know if you'll be sending another one out or are you located. Looking forward to hearing from you. Then she gonna email me back. You should have told me earlier. I asked you to pick it up 7 days ago, but you didn't respond in 2 days ago. And you asked them to make sure it's missing. First off, I should have what? How I'm gonna tell you earlier, I didn't even know that you delivered a wig to me because I don't have no tracking number. And then the only way I'm gonna know it's signed the signature is if I have the tracking number and they send me the updates. Like, how am I gonna know? Like, at this point, the only thing that I had got was that I had a package to pick up. I didn't even know that I had to sign for anything. They just told me, you have a package to pick up. And then they left the slip on my door. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I was like to her, I didn't know earlier because I don't live at that address I gave you. You should have told me it was a signed delivery and I would have made sure it was signed for. I never confirmed I picked up the wig. I said I have twisted and I can't get that contact to you right now. Do you want to continue working or not? The wig is not at the facility that was given to me by FedEx to pick up. Looking forward to hearing from you. She said, I'll contact FedEx and check it. Then she said, what I need to confirm is that you are sure you haven't received the wig that I sent you because the website shows that it was signed for on May 30th. Then she's going to show me her screenshot and it said picked up on Tuesday, May 30th. I don't know who picked that wig up, but it wasn't fucking me because I went to pick up the wig on June 2nd. And also too, when me and her exchanged emails, when I had told her, hello, I currently have twisted my hair, that was on the 29th of May. She had notified me that it had been delivered on the 28th, so how the did I pick it up on the 30th if it was delivered the 28th to my house where I didn't have to sign for it like she claimed? Then I emailed back and I said I never signed for the wig or showed my ID to pick it up. I didn't even attempt to pick it up until June 2nd. I showed you what the worker showed me at the pickup location. And then she was like, okay. On June 7th, I said, hello, is there an update? And she said, still under investigation. Then on June 8th, she said, we have notified the local logistics to deliver it. Please pay attention to check the receipt. This was yesterday, actually. So remember I was talking about Kalahi? This is me getting into it now. I told you I was gonna spin the block. I've been spinning the block, but like, this was mad. This is what triggered me to even want to make this video. Keep in mind that it's June 8th at like 2 a.m. So I responded back to her and I was like, hello, what receipt? I told you I do not live at that address delivery. Do you need me to pick it up? What is the new tracking number? Looking forward to your reply. 20 minutes after she sent that email. She never responded. So I went to my mom's house yesterday because I need to pick up my other packages. And I see this fucking fat FedEx box on my door and I'm like, oh, well, clearly the queen has arrived. I responded to her again and I said, hello, it has been picked up. I will have a video to you by the end of tomorrow. I'm looking forward to working with you. And then she said, looking forward to seeing it. Please make sure that you send the video to me before you post it. Blah, blah, blah. Now, let me tell you why I'm pissed off. So last night, keep in mind, today is the day I'm supposed to be sending her the draft. I took my hair, started taking some of my twists out. This is why my hair looks so crazy, y'all. Please excuse it. So I'm taking them out specifically for this video. I was going to wait until, remember I told y'all, originally I told her what date, like the 15th of June. I started taking out my twist. Then she gonna email me this morning. She gonna be like, hello, love. I just want you to remember one thing. How the fuck? Y'all, I don't even know if I'm gonna show y'all the wigs. Like, this might just be a story time at this point. So she's like, hello, love. I just want you to remember one thing. Our company has recently had serious financial problems and we don't have any funds for promotion. So I want to postpone our collaboration because I can only pay for your videos only after July. I'm sorry for this. I hope you understand.
What? What, bitch?
What? So you didn't remember that you had all these financial issues when you sent me the wig. You didn't remember that you had all these financial issues when I picked up the wig. You didn't remember you had all these financial issues when I told you that I'm going to be filming and sending you a video. When you confirmed that, okay, can't wait to see your videos. You didn't remember you had financial issues then. You didn't remember any of that. So the reason I'm really pissed is because I really stopped taking off my hair. So it's like, now the hairstyle is finito. Either way, it was coming out. Don't get me wrong. So then I emailed her back and I was like to her, hello, that's not how collaboration works once you agree to the terms and payment. And then I canceled the collaboration because I'm not finna deal with this shit. I'm canceling this collaboration due to the unprofessional concerns. I no longer have the packaging, so you can send a return label and I will return the wig. I have put time already into this wigs. I have already bleached the knots. I was lying. I didn't bleach the knots, but I just wanted her to feel extra bad. I went all the way to Waterbury to pick up this fucking wig. I have put time already into this wig as I already bleached the knots and had it ready for filming tomorrow. And she's like, I'm sorry. Financial problems did occur unexpectedly and we do not have no solution for you. Okay, bet. Say no more. You will never ever get your bag. They just rose the wicked. S that I was telling you about, this the wig they sent me that was supposed to be pre-plucked. Do y'all even see a pre in this plucked? This is just the pre before the pluck. This is how it came. Mind you, I never cut laces because they claim that you're not supposed to cut no lace. You're not supposed to show you cutting no lace. This is the hairline. I see why they didn't want to sell this bullshit. These is all of them right now on the floor. And I feel like a successful As black woman, clear it up. There's no outro to this video. This is the outro because I did not end this video properly because I thought I would be vlogging, but I ended up changing my mind because it was a lot at once and I just was getting overwhelmed. Yeah, I ended up selling every single wig in this bag. If you follow me on IG, you would have seen that I had the wig sale this day. I sold both of the wigs, including the two featured in this video. The curly red one, someone brought it for $90. Not me, Miss Advertising. She said, I want it. I don't even care. I want it. I said, okay, no problem. And the Kalahi one sold for $140 because it was in the box, untouched. And my mutual actually brought it because she said she wanted something for summertime because it was a glueless closure, whatever, however she want to wear it. Yeah, I sold basically every single wig. The prices varied from $90 to $140, and only two people really paid $140. One because the wig was brand new, and the other one because she was out of the country. Someone else was out of the country, but I only charged her like $125 just because I felt bad. And yeah, every single wig was gone. When I went to the post office to ship them out, y'all, it was such a process because I had to like write every single person's like address plus the return address. I actually almost lost everybody's tracking number only because the lady helped me so much by like putting the zip codes. I was able to connect the zip codes to the tracking number and then send people the tracking number, but I even almost wasn't able to send people the tracking number because I did too many orders at once. But yeah, in the end, I made probably like $1,200, and then after shipping altogether was like $150, and every price that I gave people was with shipping included. So they basically got a wig and free shipping for like $100. If you ever want a wig or you want to catch a wig sale, I only do them on IG. I'll never do them on here because it will be way too many people asking me for one. Not my mix is finna show. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and don't let this discourage you from becoming like a wig influencer if that's what you want to do. Just don't let them play in your face. Like, don't settle for a fucking weak ass lace front. I mean, you can if you want to, but don't let them play in your face. Don't. A wig was never that serious.